Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Ray and welcome to our very first Save Day Sunday for the month of September, where we are going to be starting all fall savings challenges, which I am so excited about, guys, because fall is my favorite season of all the seasons besides spring. And in addition to that, I think fall is so beautiful, guys. And look, right now it smells like fall in my room because I have this really nice smelling fall wax melt going on. Let me see if I can find it. Give me one moment. Yes, it's called Pumpkin Vanilla Latte. Guys, this wax melt smells so delicious. Let me tell you, I have it going all around my house. If I'm not using wax melts, which are very economical, are very cost efficient, I'm burning candles or I'm burning some type of oil. But right now, guys, this has my office smelling so good and it's putting me in the fall spirit. But with that said, guys, like I stated, we are going to be stuffing a lot of fall challenges this month. Because first of all, thank you guys who have participated not only in the sale that I had going on, but who have also participated in my September fall shop drop. Thank you guys so much. I have some extra money that I am actually able to stuff into my challenges for this month, which makes me so excited because it's going to move me closer to the goals that I've been working on for the year. But with all of that said, if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Raquel, but you can call me Ray. On this channel, we do all things budgeting, cash stuffing, saving, and we pay off debt. If you like that type of content, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you are a returning family member, hey guys, hey, I hope all is well. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this Save Day Sunday. Now, guys, let's go ahead and count the money we are going to be stuffing today and get it into the cash tray. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have $265 today, guys, that we are going to be stuffing. And like I said, I have a lot of challenges. If you are new, guys, these challenges, the majority of them, with the exception to one, you can find in my shop at budgetworksbyray.com. The link is down in the description box if you're interested. Now, guys, let's go ahead and get into my fall binder, which is decorated all fallish and pretty like. Anyway, the first challenge we are going to do is not my Hello September. I do this challenge and the Fall Fridays will start soon, but I do those on Thursdays. We are going to move to the challenges that are going to help me achieve my Roth IRA goal. And the very first one is the Hello Fall Challenge, where you will save a total of $50. And so, guys, this is a two-way challenge. No, it's a three-way challenge, actually, where you roll and save, scratch and save, and you have one color and save. So what we're going to do today is go ahead and do a scratch off and see what we get. Okay, guys, we actually got a leaf. And let me show y'all how much the leaf is worth. I didn't go over that. So up here is the key. You have your cozy drink for $8. You have your pumpkin for $7 and your leaf for $6. So that's going to be $6. And then let's do a roll and save and see what we get as well. We got a 1. Okay. So we're going to do another roll and save. 4. So that's a total of $5 for the roll and saves. So today in Happy Fall, guys, we're saving a total of $10. So we're going to put this in here, and I am going to set this card off to the back. The very next challenge we are going to do is it's called Seasonal Savings. We're actually going to do the Fall Bookmark Challenge. With the Seasonal Savings, you get 4 bookmark challenges. You get it for winter, spring, summer, and fall. Today, we are going to start on the Fall Challenge. And with this challenge, it's $60. It's basically a color and save. You have your cozy drink. You have your sweater, pumpkin pie, football, and a pumpkin. And then the word Fall Vibes is worth $12. So what we're going to go ahead and do is save this $11 for the sweater. So we're going to do 10 and 11. And that is going to be it for fall. You know what? Let's do one more because I'm forgetting. I have a little bit more money than normal. So let's go ahead and do this $7 one as well. So we're going to do 5, 6, 7. So all together in Seasonal Savings, we are putting in $10, $15, $16, $17, $18. Next, guys, we have Circles of Savings. This is a challenge that I introduced to you guys during my September shop drop. Here it is right here. And basically with seasonal. And basically with Circle of Savings, you get the all of this, and you get the die that goes with it as well. Whatever color you roll, you will look for it on the actual challenge and save that amount. So here we go. We have a red. All of the reds are $3. So let's go ahead and pull 3. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to mark off 3. Let's go again. We have a orange. All of the oranges are $8. So let's mark off an 8. Let's do this one down here. And I'm going to take 2 of these ones and pull a 10. Let's do another one. We have another orange. So let's do this 8. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and 5. So let's see what this takes us to. For Circles of Savings, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's go ahead and roll one more time, guys. We have a green. All of the greens are $6. So let's go ahead and do this 6 right here. 5 and 6. And we are going to stop right there. I'm going to switch these ones out for a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's pull a 5. So all together in Circles of Savings, we've saved so far 10, 15, 20, $25, guys. We are off to an awesome start. Now, guys, the next savings challenge we are going to do is a savings challenge that was created by one of my budget buddies. Her name is Lux Saves. She has her own budgeting channel, which is Lux Saves, and she has her own Ko-Fi shop by that name as well. So I will try to link her channel in the description box so you guys can go over and check her out and let her know Ray sent you. I actually have a couple of her challenges. We are going to start this one today. Of course, it's a fall challenge. And each of these icons have a denomination that you would save for. And so today I am going to let's do these cute $9 boots. So let's get out this orange. And what I'm going to do is just mark it off. If you were to purchase this challenge, you can put your little scratch stickers on here and do a scratch and save challenge. But I'm just marking them off so that I can save my scratch and save stickers because I need them for my shop. So we did the 9. Let's go ahead and let's do this 4. That'll be a total of $13 for the fall challenge from Lux Saves. So let's do 10, 11, 12, 13. And I'm just going to put it in this envelope right here. And guys, that is it for all of my savings challenges that I am doing for my Roth IRA. The next goal we're working on is for the month ahead goal. And the very first challenge we are going to do is called 'Tis the Season. Guys, this is a $75 scratch and save challenge. So I am going to go ahead and scratch off a couple of these. Let's do this one right here. That's $6. That's 7, so that's 13. Let's do one more. Okay, and that is 8. So let me add these up really quick. So we have 8 plus 6 plus 7. That's a total of $21 we are going to be stuffing. And 'tis the season today. Let me clean this off really quick. So let's go ahead and stuff 'tis the season with 21. We're just going to use that 20 and a 1. And we're going to move this towards the back. The next challenge we are going to do is a challenge that's part of one of my 12-month bundles. This is the September challenge where you will save a total of $50. Each of these icons are worth $5 a piece. So today for this challenge, we are going to do $15. Do I want to do 15? No, we're going to do 10. 5, 10. So we are going to color in 2 icons. So my green needs to be sharpened. Let's do this pumpkin. And I've probably asked you guys this before, but if you're still with me, do you prefer pumpkin pie or do you prefer sweet potato pie? I prefer sweet potato pie, and I actually didn't used to make my own sweet potato pies. My sister would make them all the time, but I found this nice recipe on YouTube, and I've been making my own sweet potato pies for about 4 years now. And they are so, so good. So that is the pumpkin. Which one do I want to do now? Let's go ahead and do these leaves. One of these leaves. And that will give us our $10 that we need. Let's do another purple. I want to do one in green, but I can't find my pencil sharpener. And let's do, I already did red. Orange. Let's do another orange. Oh, well. So that is $10. And that is the September Color and Save Challenge. So we're going to go ahead and put this back in here. And I think off camera, what I'm going to do is color in the word September so it'll look a little bit more festive for me and for you guys as well. The next savings challenge we have, guys, is called Add Them Up. I introduced this savings challenge to you guys during my September drop. And if you have not seen that video, I will link it in the iCards and down in the description box. But basically with this challenge, you have 8 rounds, as you can see here. And basically what you do is you get these color die that go with the actual challenge, and whatever you roll for each of the color die, you would note it in its box, add the amount up, and you would save that total. So here we go. Okay, so for the pink we have 2, for the orange we have 4, for the blue we have 1. For the, I'm going to call it an off pink or light pink, we have a 1. And for the green, we have 3. So altogether, we're going to be saving for the Add 'em Up Challenge. 2 plus 4 is 6, 7, 8, plus 3 is 11. Not too bad. And y'all are loving this challenge because I am actually selling a lot of these. So thank you guys so much. You know what? Let's go ahead and do another round. Since we have 8 rounds here, we can do 2 rounds per week. So here we go again. Whoo, those some high numbers, y'all. Goodness gracious. Okay, so for the pink, we have a 4. For the orange, we have a 6. For the blue, we have a 4. For the light pink, we have a 3. And for the green, we have a 4. Goodness gracious. Okay, so let me get my handy dandy calculator. So we have 4, 6, 4, 3, and 4 for a total of $21. So let's do 5, 10, 20, and 1. So let me get this money together, but we're not going to count it. Let me go ahead and put 21 in here. Let's go ahead and put this in here. We're going to move this off to the back. The next goal we're going to save for is the car fund goal. And with the car fund goal, the first challenge we are going to do is Hello Fall. This savings challenge is part of my fall small savings equals big wins bundle. So today we are going to do, so this is a $56 challenge. So let's try to do at least $12. So let's do 2 of the sweet potato pies. And all I'm going to do is mark them off. That's going to be $10, right? And then we are going to do 2 of the leaves. No, 1 of the leaves for a total of $12. And that is going to be it for Hello Fall. So let's do 10, 11, 12. The next challenge is the Fun Fall Savings. This is a pretty, give me 1 second, y'all. Simple challenge. Once you're done, you will save a total of $60. Basically, you just have different denominations that you will mark out and save for. So let's go ahead and do this top row, guys. Let's do the 5, the 1 for 6, the 2 for 8, and then the 3 for a total of $11. So I'm going to put this back in here and we're going to stuff it with $11. Let's do 2 5s and a 1. I need to do, let me see, because we have a couple more challenges to go here. Let's do a money check. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay, we should be okay. All right. The next challenge we're going to do is called Fall Vibes. It's a $100 plus 3-way challenge where you would roll and save, scratch and save, and color and save. And basically the acorn, the leaf, the pumpkin, and the hot drink, those amounts down there, if you reveal them with the scratch and save area, those are the amounts that you would save. I thought I was pretty clever when doing this or creating this challenge, y'all. But anyway, let's go ahead and scratch an area. We got to at least do $25. So that is 6. So let me get out my calculator. 6. Let's go ahead and scratch one more. Let's do this one right here. Okay, guys, that is a pumpkin. Pumpkins are $5. Let's go ahead and scratch one more. Let's do this one right here. Okay, I'm getting different ones. That's good. So the cozy drink is $8, so plus 8. We are at 16. So what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and clean this off, is since we're at 16, I need to do 9 more. So what I am going to do is take this marker and color in this $3, and this $6 for a total of $9. And that gives me $25 that we're going to be stuffing into this challenge today. So let me go ahead and put this up. So we're going to do 10, 20, and 5 for fall vibes. Okay, so the next savings challenge we are going to do is for all things home. This isn't a go. We basically do savings challenges for my all things home sinking fund so that every 2 to 3 months when we go to Sam's Club, we're able to stock up on like any type of home products, meats, different things like that. And me and my husband were supposed to go to Sam's Club today or tomorrow. Today's Saturday when I'm filming this video. We're supposed to go Sunday, but we're not going to go until next week. We just don't have the time. So for the all things home, I'm actually going to be doing the fall trio challenge that I introduced during my September shop. This trio comes with 3 different savings challenges. You have the Hey There Pumpkin, where you will save $60. You have this cute little savings challenge that's a roll the dice savings challenge. And you have But First Coffee. So let me determine for the But First Coffee how much I want to save for each one. Let's see, 40. We're going to do $5 each, okay? And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and color in 3 of these circles for 15. So 10, 15. And then next, let's go ahead and let's skip Hey There Pumpkin for today. We are going to do this roll the die challenge. And basically with this challenge, I have here, roll a die and save the additional amount according to the key below. Any other number rolled, save that amount. So this is the key. If you roll a 1, you add $1. So if I roll a 1, I would save $2. If I roll a 3, I would add 2. So if I roll a 3, I would save 5. And if I roll a 6, I would add 3, which means I would save $9. If I roll a 2, a 4, or a 5, I would just save those amounts, guys. So let's go ahead and roll and see what we get. We have a 2, which means we're just going to save $2. 1 and 2. And we are going to mark a 2 off one here. Let's go again. We have a 4, which means we're just going to save 4. So I'm going to pull this 1 and take a 5. We're up to 20. Let's do one more. We wrote a 1, which means we doubled that. So we're going to save $2. So let's pull 2, 1, and 2. So all together in the fall trio, we have saved a total of 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. And this is a $168 plus challenge. Let me see something. Okay, you know what? I think I am going to roll one more time. 6. Since I rolled a 6, I add 3, which means I would save $9. So we're going to pull this 1 and take a 10. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2. $32 for the fall trio this week. Okay, I want to do shut the front door and leave the back door open, but before I do that, I need to do my sinking fund savings. And guys, I told you guys that I was going to be alternating between my sinking fund savings and my sink and save savings challenge. So we are doing this one this month, and I'm going to be using all of my cards. So let me show you guys which sinking funds we are saving for this month. So with this challenge, you get your dashboard and your envelope. You get 6 cards for 6 different sinking funds you can save for. I am going to be saving for grandkids, Treat Myself. Let's scoot that over just a little. Car Maintenance. Grandkids, again, I made 2 for grandkids. General Fund and Self-Care. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Yes, y'all can. Okay. And basically all you do is roll the die. Each of these dies correspond with each of the different cards. And they let you know how much you're going to save for that sinking fund for the week or whenever you're going to do it. So here we go. Okay. So for the black, which is grandkids, that's going to be $4. For the red, which is Treat Myself, it is going to be $1. For car maintenance, which is the green, it's going to be $6. For grandkids again, which is the blue, they're going to get $3. For general fund, which is purple, it's going to get $2. And for self-care, which is yellow, it is going to get $3. So all together, guys, in sinking fund savings, we're going to be saving this week $4, $5, $11, $14, $15, $16, $19. So let's do 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that is it for sinking fund savings. Let me go ahead and clean these up really quick. We have a little bit of money left, so I can go ahead and do my girl KittyBlac Budgets challenge, which has been killing me. So this is shut the front door and leave the back door open. This was sent to me via email by KittyBlac Budgets. That is the name of her budget channel and the name of her Ko-Fi website. So make sure you guys check her out. So what we're going to do is pull 2 of these die. Let's just do these 2. Let me move this out the way for a minute. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, we got enough. So let's go ahead and get to going. We have 6. Let's mark out the 6. We have another 6, so we are going to do 2 and 4. We have 5, so let's mark out the 5. We have 4. Let's mark out the 1 and the 3. Come on now, y'all got all these high numbers. We have 8. Okay, good. So I can mark out the 8. We have 10. Well, all right, all right, all right. We have a 7 and a 9 to go. We have a 7. We have a 7. Okay, guys, I'm going to pull one of these and only do 1 die to see if I can get, well, you know what? No, let's do, I can't roll with just 1. I have to do them both since that's a 9. So here we go. Booyah! Do y'all see that? I got the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. So I completed all of those, which means I didn't save anything. So we are going to go again. Here we go. We have an 8. We have another 8. Let's do the 7 and the 1. We have a 6. We have a 10. Let's mark out that 10, y'all. We have 11. So let's do the 9 and the 2. We have a 10. Nope. So we have 5 and 4 is 9 plus 3 is 12. So we are going to be stuffing this challenge with $12. 5, 10, 11, 12. Let me see something. I might go ahead and finish it. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish this challenge. I'm just going to set this off to the side. Well, let's hope we can finish. Hopefully I don't have an IOU. Here we go. We have a 10. Let's mark out the 10. We have a 9. No, that's another 10, Raquel. 9 and 1 for 10. We have a 6. We have a 5. Oh, we have, what's that, 11. We're going to do the 8 and the 3. We have an 8. And we do not have an 8, guys. We have a 7 and a 4 for 11 plus 2 is 7, 8, 9, 13. Okay, $13. So let's pull 13, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. And so we have completed this. Thank you so much, KittyBlac Budgets. I truly enjoyed doing this challenge. So I'm going to set that off to the side. And let's go to the envelope where I keep these funds. And remember, guys, these funds are going to help pay on our bed. And since we're done with this challenge, let's count up and see how much we saved all together. Again, get this real quick. Okay, guys, so in shut the front door and leave the back door open, I saved a total of 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. $80. That's going to be an additional $80 that I will be putting on our bed. In addition to the savings challenge that I finished on Thursday, those funds are going to our bed as well. That is pretty darn good. Now, guys, we have $11 left, so I want to do something with that $11. You know what we're going to do? Let's go to the All Things Home, the Fall Trio, and we are going to go to this. Hey there, Pumpkin. And we are going to mark off denominations totaling $11. So let's use this color. So let's do 5, 9. Let's do 4 and 5 is 9 and 2 is 11. So let's go ahead and put this $11 in here. Guys, I think we got off to a pretty good start with all of these challenges. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and comment below. If you're new to my channel and you're liking what you see, hit that subscribe button before you leave because we would love to have you here. Now, if you stay to the end, do me a favor and put some type of fall leaf pumpkin or something like that in the comments. I would really appreciate it. But guys, I will talk to you soon. Have a great and safe week ahead. God bless. Bye, guys.